Hello, good morning. How you doing, everybody? Today is Monday the 25th. Today is Monday the 25th, and as you can see, I'm in my garage, so that means garage talk. um, yeah, my hair is a mess. So, yesterday I went out to do Uber Eats for the first time, and it wasn't bad. I've always had like reservations about doing it because I feel like I'm not tech savvy enough, even though it's just like getting on your phone and just basically your phone is like actually giving you the instructions. But I don't know, like new things intimidate me. Are some of you guys like that? Like learning new things intimidates me, especially if it's something that I have to learn on my own. Like if somebody's like teaching it to me and I can do hands on, I can go to them and like, if I don't get it, I can go to them. There's someone there I can go to refer back to. They can help me on the spot and stuff like that. But um when you do things like Uber Eat or DoorDash or things like that, Instacart. Um, you're learning everything. They have like support people, but 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get the help when you need it at that point in time. It's gonna take a while for the support team or whatever to get back to you. So it's basically you on your own. And I always had a fear of doing that. And even at my age, I still have fear, but I need to jump out of my comfort zone. Like, have a fear for what? Like, everything in life is trial and error. And if I don't take that trial and conquer that error, like learn the error and overcome it, then how am I ever move forward with anything? How am I going to move forward with anything if I'm so scared to do things out of my comfort zone? I mean, for instance, like that's why I'm back working at a warehouse when I promised myself I would not work back at a warehouse, because after time working at warehouses and stuff like that, it gets hard on your body, especially when you're getting older. And I'm getting older, okay? Um, I know 46 is what I am. It's not old, but it's old enough to not want to be in no damn warehouse, doing whatever. I wake up already sometimes and my back be hurting for no reason. Like my back is hurting right now and I don't know why. I don't know why. And that's just, I guess, comes along with the territory at entering your 40s. And I don't need to be standing no 10 hours, especially at overnight. I wake up. When I get home, I go to sleep about 6 in the morning, and I wake up about 9 or 10. Then I'm up till it's time to go back to work. That's not even getting 8 hours, but that's how my body is. And then when I'm off, for the first day I'm off, like I'm off for the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, I will sleep almost all Saturday. And so literally I only have Sunday. I'm not trying to do that shit. That shit is for the birds, for real, for real. That shit is for the birds, so I needed to find different ways of uh, getting income. And I always wanted to do the Uber Eats and the DoorDash, but I just didn't. It was the fear of learning something I would have to do on my own, and it was that fear. And that's, for some people, that's not a fear. They'll jump into it. They'll jump on it like, this is nothing. But for me, like, I don't know if it has something to do with my sign, because I'm a Taurus, so we like things that we are um, used to, like stable, and we don't like to go outside of our comfort zone. Well, for me, the Taurus I am, because I don't know if all Tauruses are like this, but that's what I am. But and it's hard to jump out of that comfort zone, but I needed to to jump out of that comfort zone, because if not, I'm gonna be stuck in the same position, the same predicament, doing the same things all the time, you know? And I don't want to do that. Like, there's so many other ways out here to make money, and and like I said in my other video, if it's making you depressed, then why do it? And working in the warehouse period makes me depressed. It's hard work, and I don't care. Um, stand up and standing up for 10 hours is hard in one spot. Like, if you were walking around and being active and doing other different things, 10 hours can probably go by like nothing. You wouldn't even notice it. But when you have to stand in one place for 10 hours, one spot for 10 hours, and some uncomfortable ass shoes, it's it's maddening. It's depressing. It's hard on your body, because people weren't designed to do that. Okay, people weren't designed to stand in one place for 10 hours. That's not what you're supposed to do. It does nothing for your body. I don't care what any warehouse tries to uh, say that, oh, we have aero, aero, whatever, those uh, foam kind of mats you stand on, supposed to lessen the blow of you standing there for 10 hours. No, that don't work. No. So I decided I wanted to do the well, I signed up for DoorDash, and for some reason DoorDash is kind of giving me issues. I don't get any bings, and they always say you have to go to this hotspot. I'll be spending my whole time chasing after hotspots before I even get a bing, and that's crazy. I don't know if it's my phone, or I don't know. But I also signed up for Uber Eats. Now Uber Eats, I like Uber Eats. It's good. I did Uber Eats yesterday for 4.5 hours. I made $60. I know that's not a lot. And mind you, it depends on the area you're in. Like, the better areas, the more money you'll make for each run. And but I'm saying, like, for 4 hours, my first time doing Uber Eats, I can't complain. $60, that's nice. Just for 4 hours, I can imagine, like, if I stayed out for 10 hours, like I do working, how much I can make. I could probably make like $200 for one day. You know what I'm saying? $200 in one day. Whereas it takes me like $200 in 2 days at work, and I can make 200 in one day, maybe possibly 250, depending on 10 hours. You could probably do it. And I'm not sure if you guys out there have done or do Uber Eats. How many hours do you work a day or drive a day? Um, and how much do you make like a day? How much was your max that you've made in one day? Is what I want to know, because like my sister does Uber Eats, and she did it for 3 days. She makes $100 every day, but she only does it for like, I want to say 4 hours, 5 hours, but $100 for 5 hours when I'm making at work $100 for 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I could make it if I worked 10 hours a day, which is ridiculous. I wouldn't do it, but still, if I can make 150 a day, that's 600 a week. And that'd be fine, because that'd pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have to be working at no darn warehouse. So, um, yeah, I officially have, and I'm so proud. Like, when I think of it, I'm so proud, because I officially have, um, besides the job, two extra sources of income. They don't make a lot, like, by no means. They don't make a lot. Nothing I can live off of, but One, I'm just starting out. The other one is just like, whenever. And then I have the job, which is the main one. But I'm saying like, um, it's an achievement. It's a goal. Make more income. It's something I'm proud of. I can say I'm proud of. And it's not a lot of people is about the hustle and grind, the hustle and grind. I don't want to hustle or grind. I mean, what I'm doing is a hustle, but it's like a mellow, like when I want to do it kind of hustle. So it's like it's it's okay hustle, you know. It's an okay hustle, and I'm proud of myself because it's just moving me closer to my goal. Closer to my goal, and that right there is just everything. It's everything, and so I'm kind of proud. I mean, right now I'm happy, even though, although it's not big money, it's some money, and that's all that matters. Like, you know. So I'm just gonna put it out there for everybody. If you want something, you guys can have it. And move at your own pace. You don't have to be out here just like, oh, I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You need to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Be out there hustling. No, no. Live your life and incorporate what you can into that life, your lifestyle, because your lifestyle is your lifestyle. Everybody else's lifestyle is their lifestyle. Don't you don't have to get up and and if you ain't up before everybody else, then you not. No, don't let all that get into your head. That may work for other people, but listen, like I said, we only have one life to live, so live it. Live it how you want to live it into your comfortability, because at the end of the day, fuck them people. You gotta do what make you happy, what's paying your bills. And other than that, fuck them people. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. I spent time doing that, and I regret it because it would make me feel bad about stuff that I haven't accomplished yet, but I accomplish stuff within my own rights, and I do stuff that makes me feel good. Like right now, I feel good. I feel good, and I know that my baby steps will get me to where I want to be. Even though it's not fast paced, it's my pace. And whatever your pace is your pace. If you want to do the hustle and grind, move fast, wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, grind, 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 grind. That's you. I'm not knocking that. Do you? But what I'm saying is, everybody do you. Do in your own speed, your own pace, your own place. Do what you want to do. That's gonna help you out. You know, and your decisions are your decisions. Don't let nobody else make you feel like, you know, what you do or how you do it isn't valid, because that's bullshit. Fuck them people. But that's my garage talk for today. Guys, keep it moving, keep going. Don't give up on whatever dreams you guys have, and yeah, stay safe out in these streets. Peace.